Look, it's 23rd MAP, and we gone, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today, no, I said so today, we got us. Another Tom MacDonald banger right here for you boys, man. A lot of y'all been sending me this, and I appreciate the love. Let's get into it. We got Tom MacDonald, the machine, like button, sub button. Let's cook up.
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And
that is right there. It's the truth. I like that. So I was expecting Tom, of course, when you have a song called The Machine, I knew which way he was going. I knew the direction he was going in because this is the usual Tom MacDonald. But this is the truth. It's a great way to divide two different races and cultures, right? Saying, hey, black privilege, white privilege is over here and blacks is still suffering. Why would the whites help? We don't want our lives to get any worse. Why we want to align ourselves with y'all and we're going to have to help you niggas? That sounds crazy. I do think this world is ran by the media. And it's some bullshit. I just really wish we was all just more united. I really hate the division that comes with, you know, this world that we lived in, man, because honestly, I think a lot of y'all know I say this all the time. I have friends of all races, all cultures, and we pretty much all the same. We all assholes. Let's be. We all like to have a good time. We all like to go and enjoy life, and we have a lot of similarities. But the media and everything else will have you think that we have nothing in common. Like just because you white don't mean you don't like hip hop. We can bond over hip hop. I like cars. You like cars. I like vagina. You like vagina. Like we low key the same. I just got a permanent tan. That's it. Bro, I promise you we the same people. It is what it is, man. Like, don't be afraid to open your eyes and realize that life is just too short to fall to hate, man. I hate the hate. I really do. It's some bullshit.
They burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself.
Oh, that was deep. They want us thinking left and right, so you don't have them thinking for yourself. I'm telling you, this world loves the program mind. They love it. You got to realize something, man. School don't teach us nothing, right? Let's be honest. When it comes to grade, pre-K all the way from 12th grade, you learn just what they want you to teach you, right? They don't try to expand on your creativity just because, like, I feel like school should point you in a direction that you are the strongest at. If your goal is real estate, they should cater to you in your mind, put you towards that. Have you learning more about real estate in those younger years instead of learning about fucking calculus 3. Like, let's be real, like let's focus on the things that we need in order to survive in this world. Money management, credit cards, how to avoid debt. You know, things of this nature. Like, I didn't know shit about credit getting out of high school. I had no clue, right? I know my parents were supposed to teach us, right? But most of our parents don't know shit about credit either, right? So they was already fucked up. And so these are the things that school should teach us, but instead they will teach us everything else except for school. I mean, except for the important shit we need in order to survive. So that's one thing I hated about school, man. When I got out, I felt like I was so unprepared for life. And I'm sure a lot of us feel that way. Like, what the fuck is credit card? Like, what is this? Like, credit card free money? This is why a lot of people are in credit card debt. Because you're thinking, the way they talk you to it, like, oh, this is free money. You pay it back when you want to. Oh, free money? What the fuck? Sign me up. And you 18 years old, 19, you don't know nothing about credit cards? You feeling lovely. So It's unfortunate, man. They take advantage of the lack of knowledge that we had coming out of high school. So a lot of credit card companies would hang outside of the colleges trying to get people to sign up because they know that we didn't know too much about credit cards and how to avoid debt. So it was horrible, man.
Ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly. Brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that we could get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized, it's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place. You're still a rat and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're woke not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us cause they know that unified we are invincible.
I say this all the time. If we was all unified, bro, they would shit they pants. This is why they love the race war when it comes to CNN and all these other big media companies. They love to push that race war narrative. I'm sure there's race wars out there. Of course, there's racist people all over the world, but why is that always front page news? Why don't they ever talk about the kids that are getting abducted every day from sex trafficking? No, they never talk about sex trafficking. It's only like a 5-second segment, but the race war, they talk about that shit for a whole goddamn month straight. You hear me? But there's so many young black kids or young Hispanic, young white, all races are getting abducted every single day. Sex trafficking is way bigger than any race war that's going on right now. Literally, kids are coming up missing. You ever go to Walmart, Target, and they have on the wall all the people that's missing right now? You look at that, it's been people missing for years. I'm like, well, holy shit, how was people just come up vanished? And they're all usually like young ass girls. And it's so unfortunate, man. It's super sad, and no one talks about. So that's what we need to be talking about more. How do we put a stop to that shit? That's something that needs to get stopped like immediately. Race war is nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about people being racist and someone disliking someone else's culture. But the whole human trafficking thing, we should definitely pay more attention to, all right? You got to figure that out. That's something we got to figure out.
Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm. You don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills because that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted. They both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep screaming to wake up, but
this last verse is real powerful, real deep. They teach you how to learn, they don't teach you how to think.
We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid.
That was fire. Tom was dope, bro. There's no way around it. Tom, that was fire. That was a dope song right there. I enjoyed that, man. Look, Tom definitely has a passion for speaking the truth. I would say that's like his passion, right? You can tell he don't mind, rubbing people the wrong way, because the truth is really uncomfortable for the people who don't want to hear the truth, right? But for like, if you're all ears to the truth and you want to hear it, or you want to hear somebody else's perspective when it comes to what they think about what's going on in this world, I love it. This is why I love Tom MacDonald, because he's not afraid to touch on those topics. And it's important. It really is. If you want other type of music, go listen to it, right? I listen to everything. I listen to rock. I listen to hood music. I listen to this. I listen to everything, man. But there's a time and place for everything. And he is the strongest when it comes to him talking about the government and him and his views. And I respect that, man. Keep going, Tom. Keep talking your shit. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. Stay locked in for more reactions. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Kingston, Majesty.